Hi, everyone. Welcome to Faith in an Ever Changing World, Encouragement and Hope. Glad you could be with us today. It's the third anniversary, September, of Faith in an Ever Changing World, Encouragement and Hope. And every once in a while, all during the year, I'll be doing a catching up with some of our former guests. And today I'll be catching up with Karen Abercrombie and Cameron Arnett. Karen is an actress, writer, master oral storyteller, and independent film producer. She's also an activist and avid environmentalist. And on January 1st, 2024, Abercrombie's travel and lifestyle vlog, Living Simply, Naturally, and Well, will make its debut on her YouTube channel. So you need to go and subscribe to her YouTube channel, Karen Abercrombie. Now, Cameron Arnett is an author, actor, speaker, director, producer, and founder of Christ Over Career, which is a movement of believers calling the church back to the lordship of Jesus Christ, putting him and keeping him at the helm of every decision. And you'll also want to go and check out Cameron's website, and I'll have some information about each of them a little later, and also in the comments section after the broadcast. All right, we will, Cameron and Karen, thank you both so much for joining me today.
Well, thanks for having us.
Oh,
Yes,
you're so
happy to be back
welcome.
with you. So happy to
All
be with you.
right. And right after our brief intro, we're going to learn more about what's a project that they have done together called Eleanor's Bench. It's a series on PureFlix. So stay with us. And we are back. Cameron and Karen, if you will, please share just a brief overview, if you will, about the story of Eleanor's Bench.
Cameron Arnett, I would love to have you start. And by the way, everyone, this guy, not only is he amazing in everything, he is even more amazing in Eleanor's Bench.
Ah,
Take it away, kind sir.
Well, as they say, the check's in the mail.
yeah.
Thank you for that introduction, Miss Karen Abercrombie. It's funny because we've gotten the opportunity to work together several times, and Eleanor's Bench is a story that just needs to be told. You're dealing with what happens from the legacy perspective of what has happened prior to you being there. And Eleanor finds herself in a place where, she has a matriarch, if you would, that was the answer to the community. And because of that, infused certain principles and ethics within her that caused her to thrive in her life beyond the community, beyond the people that she knew. And now she is at the point of realizing, should I stay where I am, where the money is, where I'm making the difference over here, but not affecting my community? Or should I go back and be what my mother was and what she instilled within me to be that answer again, but from a higher place to the community? And so we find that struggle happening, but also certain things that are intertwined within that, which is where Reginald comes in, and quite a relationship, quite a story, quite something that I believe that everyone who watches will be able to see themselves in the decisions that must be made. So Eleanor's Bench is a worthwhile project. The writing is exceptional, and so we're very fortunate to be a part of it.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes. Karen, anything to add?
I would say, as Cameron had, I started to call him Kamei. Um, as Cameron had mentioned, it is a project that everyone can relate to. It doesn't matter where you come from. These days, everybody
Definitely.
is someone who is
Yes.
dealing with the issues that these people who are on the other side of the track are dealing with. There is no other side of the track now.
Yes.
It's one road, and everybody is on that same road. And he also mentioned, well, she is a judge on the juvenile bench right now, but she was a partner in top of the top law firm. But going back to where she had, I would say, ran away from, she gets a deeper understanding of herself, of her mother, who was that community glue. And she will also find out that she can use what she has learned as of late in this other world, and she can bring the two together, and there is benefit in that too. So yes, this story is multi-layered, and it's an important piece.
I like what, I want to piggyback with what Karen just said too, perspective of there is no other side of the track anymore. We have gone full circle, and everyone is on every side of the track. And that's where Eleanor finds herself. She has gone from one side to the other side and find out really that the community's need, regardless of where you are the same and need the same thing. And so it's a matter of bringing them together and making them understand that they are one and they are the same. And so I think it's very important for even going into watching the project that you realize that, there is no other side anymore. And so I think we are one world community, and that's really important to understand.
Yes. I agree. And Cameron, just briefly, if you will, just tell us about Reginald a little bit. And, can you identify?
Oh, without a doubt. Reginald is really the counterpart of Eleanor, in a sense of they both had the same upbringing, if you would. And Reginald made the choice through whatever circumstances that happened in his life. And I don't want to give too many spoilers, but he made the choice of being the one in the community to be an answer to the community, the way that the community understands. And so when Eleanor comes back, they find themselves kind of in a tug of war until they begin to understand what they both bring to the pot, and even what they left behind with each other. And so Reginald is an integral part of her life, but also the community's life. And we get to see the wisdom from both sides come together and be the answer to everyone.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay, Karen, what about Eleanor? You play Eleanor. So how can you identify with Eleanor? Any parts of her like you?
Yes, with her dealing with the juvie bench, I never done on the juvie bench, but I have gone to juvie quite a few times. My family did foster care for many, many, many years, and that alone was a powerful connector. And there are others, but I will leave that for the viewers as they.
Yes. Well, I have seen Eleanor's Bench, and I just really highly recommend that you see this series. It is on PureFlix, and it's been very popular, I think, on PureFlix. Viewers, but lots of takeaways, lessons that we can still learn in this world. Thank you both. I want to put up some information. Karen Abercrombie, you can catch up with her or contact her on her website, KarenAbercrombie.com, and of course on her YouTube. Please subscribe at Karen Abercrombie. And then for Cameron, we have lots of information. We've got Cameron Arnett, Proverbs31management.com and Proverbs31management@gmail.com. And the phone 404-222-3023. And both of these actors are speakers as well. So if churches or organizations are interested in some dynamic speakers, contact Karen or Cameron.
And
Thank you.
if I can quickly say this too, depending on our schedules, you can have Cameron and myself at the same time.
Oh,
And we can also discuss several movies that we've worked on
yes.
because we have at that same time, and the creative aspect and all of that. Yes, is that
Yes,
correct, Cameron?
absolutely. All right. Thank you. Wow.
God
That's
bless you guys.
So,
Thank you. Thank you both for joining me again, and thank you all for watching. Do want to give a shout out to Abundant TV, and also please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And just until next time, have faith and look up, friends, where our help comes from. Bye. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.